On the plains of Kenya's Masai Mara, this subspecies of giraffe, the Masai, with its jagged pelt patches, is the most common. However, there is one endangered subspecies I was to meet at close quarters, the Rothschild. 8 miles from downtown Nairobi, Kenya's capital, a family who have lived in this beautiful stone 1930s Scottish manor house since 1974 have been successfully breeding these rare creatures since taking 5 babies into the sanctuary of their more than 120-acre estate. At that time, only 120 Rothschild giraffe were left in western Kenya. The giraffe have the garden lawns as well as primeval forests in which to roam. Giraffes are the only animals born with horns. They are 6 feet tall at birth and for the first year grow about 1 inch a week till they are almost 18 feet tall. As the sun rose at 6:15 in the morning, the view from the manor was of some of the females and young waiting nearby for breakfast. The Rothschild may be distinguished by the presence of 5 horns, 2 of which appear as protrusions behind each ear, another located at the centre of the forehead, and 2 project from the top of the head. The large articulated jaw allows it to grind food in both a sideways and up and down fashion, essential since the leaves they eat are tough and require thorough chewing. The sunroom where breakfast was served had large open windows through which Lena, the first to appear, poked her head and neck for the pellets they love to be fed by hand. The tongue is 45 centimetres long, flexible, and enables the giraffe to strip leaves from trees while avoiding thorns and sharp branches. Most active at daybreak and sunset, they spend the day feeding intermittently.
Watch the ball, Fisty. Hello, Kelly. Want some coffee, Kelly?
Jock, the bull of the herd, is 16 years old and 19 feet tall. His colouring is darker than his females. In spite of the length of the neck, they have only 7 vertebrae, the same as humans and mice. A path, bordered by flowers and shrubs, leads from the manor to the first educational nature centre in independent Africa, run by the African Foundation for Endangered Wildlife. George, the conservation officer, introduced me to the work of the centre.
Look at her, the beautiful eyes.
Yes.
Large eyes. Eyes that can see up to about 3 kilometers away. They see colors like we do. They are not color blind.
Inside the circular building is a small auditorium where organised workshops for children of all ages, together with their teachers, are held. Many visitors to the centre, be they young or old, have little or no knowledge of their country's extraordinary landscape and wildlife. The aim here is to cultivate an interest in the environment by highlighting the practical benefits to people, as well as animals, in these times of population explosion and human encroachment. Every day, school children, many the poorest of the poor, who have never seen an animal or walked in a forest, are bused to the centre. The delight they get from not only seeing, but touching the giraffe is most rewarding.
Good for acting.
This one, Daisy. This is Daisy. She have a Daisy.
Later in the afternoon, other animals make their way across the lawns. Helmeted guinea fowl, so called because of the bony horn protruding from its crown, and the size of small turkeys, are joined by warthogs. From the 5 original babies, many offspring have been relocated to different safe areas. There are now over 300 giraffe, all safe and breeding well, so ensuring the future of these gentle and delightful Rothschild giraffe.